Hello, everybody. The daily gravitational report here, and it's been a lot going on, and it's a lot more. It's gonna be going on today, tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, and so on. Why is all this is affecting you? Last night, walked out the dog, and I had someone ask me, "Why is all this energy so affecting us? How do we all about this?" And I explained it to them very briefly. When you are born, okay, in reality, what's going on with in the universe is that the Earth had a specific gravitation. That is specific gravitations was created within the solar system, and you to fulfill your destiny, your part, your things that you have as a program match that current magnetic gravitational field on Earth. So you, as the energy that you're going to need in life, it's coming into the Earth because you match. Okay, you have one matching energy, and that energy will see it in your astrology chart. Okay, and you know yourself as an astrological gravitational energy. You came here with certain things from within you. That's what the energies and affecting you. I met someone who is Gemini, and now Mars is in Gemini, and it's like, oh, why is all this? Why is all these situations? And I explain it to it. And they get it. When you talk with simple words, you understand the things from within you. So that's what the astrogravitational report today it is about you to understand is not a judgment but a corrections, but what you need to fix in you, your vision. Okay, there's gonna be all these planets right now that piles up, and they are opposing Neptune in Pisces. That is a retrograde. And today's picture in the daily gravitational report, there is a person who is changing and upgrading the video card in here. And that's what happens today. It's not the judgment that you didn't see things. It's not a judgment that you did the wrong things. It's not that all this. It is about corrections of what you see, the things that you're looking at inside of you, the things that you see from within, and the things the way they are. The better the vision, the better the things are from within you. So, what's going on today in the sky is at 7 o'clock. The ascendant is at 1 degree of Libra. That is a opposing Neptune, and it is opposing Jupiter in you. But also there is a square with the midheaven that is at 1 degrees at Cancer. Family situations, personal situations, ending of things, but what things? Ending the old from within you. You might be facing a old spirituality. You might facing old religion things. You might facing even a old understandings. Okay, old messages. They were old for the time that was present, but they're not valued anymore. They don't resonate with anymore. We are going to a new stage of Aquarius. Things that were happened before 100,000s, 10,000 years ago, they're not valid anymore. Why they're not valid? Because they don't resonate within the absolute from within the universe. That is about that. And you, with understanding all this, you have a visions about life, but they don't apply it anymore in you. So there's going to be a lot of visions, corrections today. Don't take them as a judgment. Those are the corrections. Maybe someone is going to come in and show you things, and you're going to feel like they judge me. No, nobody's judging you. People come to here to correct you because you're going to need to have this new road from within you. So the moon enters Leo right now. The situation is a little bit more calm, more situations. The moon is entwined with Jupiter retrograde. The moon sees the need of revision of the things from within you. That is it, the intuition. The intuition now is telling you, okay, let's stop for the minute. Let's look from within. Let's have a new growth. Let's have the new things from within. The moon is also sextile with the ascendant in Libra. It's like, let's see this new vision about the relationship. Okay, that's what the moon is today. Lilith is in sextile with the North Node and Uranus. She sees the things now new way as well. Venus is entwined with Uranus in the North Node. So is she. So it is a lot of things are going on. They need some corrections from within. Mars is in square with Venus still, and also he is a square with Neptune. Now, this energy is there. It is about like replacing the visions. What do you see? You need to understand whatever you see, if it's not the truth, Mars is angry on you. Whatever is the correct visions, though, okay? Saturn is working with Mars to correct the visions from within. So be careful how you're feeding your masculine energies, your Mars from within you about the visions from it. Okay, because this creates all intense energies today, especially early in the morning. All right. You know who is ruling everything? Everything is ruled right now by Pluto retrograde. Pluto has a trines to everything that goes on within the Virgo and Libra. He's also going to be ruling the new moon at Libra. So take and pay attention on this energies. Okay. So at 8 o'clock, the midheaven goes into the mid of Cancer. Beautiful energies in there within the family. You understand more within the situations. The ascendant is in divine energies with Neptune. It's about the relationships you seek in things. For the ascendant is a square with Lilith from within, and the midheaven is together with Lilith at this time. It is about you to look at it, that Lilith side. Feel the masculine energy. You understand now that it's not about only about the things from within. It is about to satisfy the Lilith from within the woman, with the right Lilith, the goddess Lilith. Okay, not the one that it's manipulated, that is thoughtful, and so on and so on. But now Lilith is in the family. She is in Cancer, and right there, Lilith, she begins to feel the love, the intimacy, the God that give her the power of intimacy from within. So it's a beautiful energy. You catch that energy. Pluto is controlling this. And how? Pluto is trying with Venus, and Venus is sextile with the midheaven point inside. And Pluto is trining Uranus, and Uranus is in sextile with Lilith. Here we go. You get in it, you transform in it. Okay. But people will tell you how to correct yourself, but don't take it as a judgment from within you, because this Libra, Virgo versus Pisces, Aries, it is about the old to die, the new to be relearned, and it has to be reorganizing and also set up the things within the relationships. That is going to be a heavy energies from it, specifically that the things that are going to be coming in squaring all these cardinal changes. Okay, and right now when the midheaven is at Cancer, that's a cardinal change about family. It's beautiful energy at this time, but also the ascendant, there is a 13 degrees at Libra, that is about your relationships. Okay, and there is a Capricorn, that is the job of the transformation that needs to be done. And we have a Jupiter who is in Aries, who is like send you back. It's like Go back. Go back. You didn't learn the right things. You're not going anywhere. Go back. That's where you need to relearn and remove this things, these visions, these situations from within you. You're going to need something new. You need to go ahead and look at it from within. You want to do, for example, like in the computers, you want to do a specific graphical project using spatial graphic software, which is new. And guess what? You install it in your computer, the computer says, I need a 3D projection supporting video card. And your computer doesn't have one. So what do you got to do? You have to go buy, you have to go get it in order you to go ahead and do the work that you need to do. That's what kind of like explain you the current processes that come in. You're going to feel these energies. Okay, so at 9 o'clock, the ascendant is still in Libra. It is divine energies with Neptune. The visions are coming in inside. A beautiful trine with Saturn is a new learning. Now you're learning that, guess what? You're going to need a new vision from within you. The midheaven, it's at 29 degrees of Cancer. It is opposing Pluto, but he is trining Jupiter. He is trining Neptune. Now you see the work that needs to be done. You see, you understand. You need a new hardware in you. You need something new. You have to look different way. You have to improve from within you. You gotta go to the store and buy that video card. So you have to go and learn something new inside of you. Midheaven is sextile with Mercury retrograde with the Sun, and you get this. You have to relearn things. You can't use old computer in a new job. So you have to improve. You can't use your old mind in thinking about things as a judgment. Now you have to thinking about as a corrections, as improvement, as a transformations from within yourself. So at 10 o'clock, the ascendant is at Scorpio. It's going to be squaring the midheaven in the moon. Pretty intense energies because you might be mad at the situation. You might be mad at of things of the past. You might be mad. It's like why my computer is not working. Why is my mind is not like it? Why my situation is like this? And guess what? There is a divine energies from Jupiter that points out toward the ascendant. It's like, listen, how about when you improve your computer, how better it will be? You're going to be able to do the work. You're going to be able to make the money. You're going to be able to do all these situations, but don't have this energies inside of you. It's not going to help you. And there's going to be a lot of transformations because Pluto, it's trining Mercury retrograde, the Sun, and Venus. Do it with love. Do it with understanding and do it with an authority from what you need. Okay, so be careful what do you have on all those signs. So that's the Libra, Virgo, Aries, and Pisces at this time because the most energy right now it's posted there, but we also still working with the squaring energies of Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio. Simply because Uranus and the North Node, they are in Taurus. They are an opposite of the Scorpio, whereas the past is. So you're probably getting a lot of corrections you need to do within the past in order to get to a better future. And Saturn is squaring there. Saturn is the teacher. So there is a lot of learning. And now midheaven and the moon, when today they're going to transitions with in Leo, they're going to be squaring Saturn. You don't want to learn. You don't want to learn. You want to use your old computer. You want to use your old mind. You want to use old understandings. You want to be using old situations. Why? You want to do it the old way. No, it's not going to work. Saturn is not going to let you go. Doesn't matter how hard you will try. It is like you trying hard and hard, but you need a new vision. You need a new vision video card in order to work with the software that it's coming inside of you. And you're wondering, why is that all about? That's what this is. Transformation from within you for better life. So at 11 o'clock, the midheaven is at 29 degrees of Leo. It's kind of like a I want to do it, don't want to do it, I want to do, I don't want to do. You have a doubts inside of you that I can trust, that I can't, that I so, is you can actually also take time off and see deeply in you what you need to do. Ascendant at the 18 degrees is opposing Uranus at 18 degrees in Taurus because the ascendant is in Scorpio, but there is divine energies with Mars. And there is a sextile with Venus, and there is a trine with Neptune. Like it or not, you need the new video card. But you have to remove these tensions of you of the old visions, the old duality, the old things from what you knew, because the gaining that you're going to have afterwards, it is the power of oneness in you. That's what this transformation is all about. You to put the things together. No more doubts, no more duality, no more shaky business, no more this and no more that. Saturn says, I'm not letting you go. You don't like it, but it is what it is. So at 12 o'clock at noon, midheaven, it's in Libra, I mean in Virgo, and with Venus coming in together. That is going to be the trine with Uranus in the North Node. A very beautiful, powerful energy, but squaring Mars and opposing Neptune and Jupiter. Ooh. Yeah, right. You have to reorganize. You have to redo things. It's old things, really, that I have to. And that can be that intense energies that you're going to feel about the new moon because the moon is heading that way as well. The moon is going to be in there in Virgo to point and put together Venus and the mother together. That is the love from within you with the mother within you to heal the things from within yourself. Also, there's going to be a sextile probably with Lilith. Lilith is moving too fast, so she goes back and forth, and she's been driving you nuts probably. You're wondering what to choose, the good side, the bad side, and so on. But that is about to help you with transformations in both sexes. Okay, it's about the masculine to understand what is going on with his lustful or his a beautiful understanding about love. I'm talking about love, not as a sexuality, from within. So the ascendant is at 0 degrees at Sag. It's beautiful energies coming in towards you. It is a very powerful, beautiful energies. And Pluto helps in supporting all the values from within. So at 1 p.m., the ascendant is at Sag, beautiful divine energy coming from Uranus, North Node, and Lilith. You see the power of Lilith. Okay, you see this beautiful love that God gave into Lilith to transform herself. But she didn't transform herself. She used the lower vibrations to run away. She get off of the relationship with Adam. She get off of the divine energy. She get out of the paradise. Why? Now she has a chance to look and work from within. Mars, which is we can put as Adam, it is opposing that vision. He's still mad. He's like, oh, she run away. She gets this. She wants this, and so on. But now Mars is learning with Saturn. Okay, he is learning with Saturn. He's learning a lot of things that he needs to do. That's what he is in Gemini, to learn the union from within. Okay, there's gonna be intense energy from the moon. The moon is in Leo, and she is opposing Saturn. She doesn't want to learn. Your intuitions doesn't want to learn. Your motherlyhood doesn't want to learn. You as a mother maybe don't want to learn. Why? Because it's your own way, your own vision, your own situation. This is like the stuck 5-year-old that he wants his way, and he just wants it, whatever he wants it. And the teacher says, well, life will teach you not just want. You have to also do things from within. The moon, though, it's got a beautiful trine with Neptune and a beautiful trine with the ascendant. She sees this process of changes that's going on. That's what the intuition is. The intuition sees everything from within you. A lot of personal growth at this time because the moon is there in Leo. Grow. Okay, good. At 2 o'clock, the center is at 25 degrees at Sag. It's going to be squaring everything at Libra and Venus and Virgo, but it's also going to square everything in Pisces and Jupiter. Intense energy for no communication, timeout, period. Okay, midheaven is in Libra. That is a divine energies right now are in force that you see previously within the ascendant, and the midheaven at 18 degrees is in trine with Mars, and the midheaven is in trine with Saturn, the teacher. You are listening at the teacher. You are listening to the life that brings the teacher inside of you. You're listening. You're coachable now. Who is coachable? Mars is coachable from within you. Okay, Mars is learning his patience for the changes and the transformations that's coming so he can take a charge. Your spirit. Okay, Mars is your spiritual warrior in you, your spirit to take you into the age of Aquarius. That's what Mars and Saturn right now, they're in a beautiful relationship within themselves. Use it. Crying out loud, use it. At 3 p.m., the ascendant is in Capricorn. You're going to see the work that needs to be done. And what is the work? It is divine energies with the moon. Moon is in Leo, growth. And midheaven is at Scorpio. I need to understand that the moon currently and squaring the midheaven, Scorpio, there's going to be a lot of energy. The one is the desire, the other one it's secretive things that I do with others. Okay, Scorpio energy is the secretive things I do with others, or material possessions of other situations with others. They are hidden. They not show up. They not. That is the underworld. That is the hidden parts. That's what it is. It is opposing everything that is represents Taurus. Taurus is out and open. He shows up in the real world. He gains the things and don't piss him off. Basically, that's what this is. So this energy that we talk about, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, is going to be an effect because now the moon is squaring Uranus in the North Node. The moon is like, oh, I don't want to change. I'm going to go against the universe. I'm going to go against the future. It's going to be my future the way I want it. No, you're not. You're not in the power. Okay, if you think you got something that belongs to you, no, it's not belongs to you. It belongs to God. It belongs to the universe. You just borrow it now. Okay, you're just borrowing things. You're just showing up things. You either work and grow, and the more you work, you grow. You actually put things within the universe. You actually take and you're not doing the right things. God takes it from you. You need to understand that how it goes, that how it works. And Jupiter shows up this to the moon. It's like you need to relearn things. It is as it was never yours. It was never yours. It's all God's having. So some of you is going to learn this lesson. So at 4 p.m., the ascendant is together with Pluto. You will be focused on this transformation. You will be focused on these situations from within you. Now the ascendant and Pluto shining the energy that you're going to be dealing later on when at the midheaven and Pluto are coming together. That is about to resolve situations from within. Now, there is a big meeting coming between Mercury and the Sun. Mercury is in retrograde at 1 degree 48 minutes within Libra. The Sun is in 28 degrees 49 minutes within Virgo. Okay, they are 3 degrees apart right now, but the air energy is coming because the one says the relationship wasn't great, I have to reorganize. And the other one says, like, I organize my mind and I'm going into that relationships to fix the situation. The authority from within. But the authority, when it goes with the wrong understanding about relationship, will damage everything. That's why Mercury says, like, I'll go back into Virgo to see things, stay put, stay under situation because Venus has to organize itself. And the moon, it's coming in there. It's like, okay, we gonna be see all these new things that comes in from within us. Midheaven is at Scorpio, the shadow work, but that old energy is coming to bite you. The old energy, the old life. Midheaven is at 19 degrees. There is a coming together with the south node, and it's opposing the north node Uranus, and it's squaring the moon, and it's squaring Saturn in Aquarius. That is telling you, like, God, I can't move forward if you don't fix the past. No, you can't. The past is always is gonna drag you down simply because the energy is hold in there for your future. Fix the past, you're gonna go into the future. Okay. The more you hide the things from within Scorpio, the more you hold that energy within the Scorpio, there's things within others, within situation and so on, is not going to move you into Aquarius. You're going to be missing your things from within you. That's what this energy is going to be for a while more in there. So you do little by little, but you do something, okay? So at 5 in the afternoon, the Ascendant is together pretty much with Saturn in there. It's opposing the Moon, and the Moon is squaring Uranus, the North Node, and you see this growth that you probably sabotaging yourself with your own needs and think. Midheaven is at Sag at 4 degrees at Sagittarius, beautiful sextile towards Mercury and the Sun, beautiful trines with the Moon. You finally recognize the beauty that you need to do of these transformations because your own sadness, anger, or desires doesn't lead you to anywhere. You're stuck. You have to accept reality the way it is. And the moon understand that she has to go back and relearn things. Where did that come from, though? It's coming from Jupiter trying the moon with the retrograde, and the moon is in trine with the midheaven and Scorpio. You understand that this past that holds you down, you have to clear it out. You have to have new understanding and new visions. And now you probably put that video card in you and you have this beautiful new view, more clear, more present from within you, more understandable from within you. So at 6 p.m., the midheaven is at 18 degrees, and Sag now is like you have to work. You see this, but you don't like. It's not like before, and there is this new view. It's too crystal maybe to you, and Uranus says, like, take it easy. You're gonna get used to it. There is a divine energies between Uranus and the midheaven inside. Look at this new beautiful expression. Look at this new beautiful thing. The moon is still gonna be trying with the midheaven. Midheaven is in sextile with Saturn. Learn it. Learning the new options. There is a lot of options within the visions. You can adjust your visions. You can probably have 5 screens now. You can probably have more view. You can be able to do more work. But you still hold on to the old. And the old, it's like, no, I can't get it. But the midheaven is in a square with Venus, and Venus is a square with Mars, and Mars is squares with Neptune. Maybe if you still hold on to the old, you're not going to see the new. And that is the visions from inside that can take you in considerations. Maybe when you're going to be talking with someone, or you do expressions, because that's what is going to happen in the Sag, or maybe you're going to have communications, or so on and so on. You're going to feel like you're judging. Don't judge. Correct. That's what this new vision comes to you. That's the need for this video card in your computer, not because of anything else. And some of you are going to understand and going to like this energy, because you learn it, that the improvement has been done and helpful and so on. If you don't like the improvement, that means you're stuck. You never went to the store to get the card. You never put that new vision to work. You feel stuck of that new visions inside of you. So at 7 p.m., the ascendant is together with Jupiter. A lot of intense energies. Midheaven, it's 2 degrees F Capricorn. It squares it squares Mercury retrograde. It squares the Sun, and it's squaring the ascendant with Jupiter. The growth. Well, you're missing the video card. You're missing the vision. You can't grow. You cannot do the job. You cannot make the money. You cannot do the things that you needed to do. You opposite everything. Where that comes from? It came in from your moon. You still don't want to do the things that you want to do. It. The moon currently only have a sextile with Mars. You're getting into masculine energies. The moon is opposing Saturn. Those who want to learn. The moon is squaring Uranus in the North Node. It's nobody to blame. It's you, your emotions, your lack of growth. That's what the fifth counts, the kids. When the kids, they don't want to learn, they don't want to learn. Life is going to teach them. When you don't want to learn, life's going to teach you. Okay? That's what this is. That is about all this energy. It will be a lot of intense. The help is going to come in from Pluto. He is going to be trining everything that goes on in Libra, in Virgo, which is the Mercury retrograde, the Sun, and Venus, and is always going to help through Uranus in a North Node, karma situations, and so on. It's going to be look and help you from within. There is a divine energies now from Saturn towards Venus that help as well. All right, but this is only the vision of the work that had not been done. In the next hour, though, you finally overcome all the issues. You finally get the point. Like it or not, there are certain things that you must do. It's not I want to, must do. Now, because this energy, the midheaven, is in Capricorn, you did the job, you finally solve all the things from within you. Midheaven is in trine with Venus. Midheaven is in divine energy with the moon and Mars. You finally calm down Mars from within you. You have a beautiful trines with Uranus and the North Node. You're in alignment with the current karma that goes on. You're moving from within this new vision. You're finally getting over your rear end. And the moon is finally gets these divine visions for that goes from within. Okay, you can be mad at teachers. You know, sometimes teachers teaching you and you don't like what they're teaching you, and you're mad at the teachers. Why are you mad at the teacher? No, you should not be mad at the teacher. You should be mad in understand the learning. That's what actually is. So yeah, the moon is not happy with the teacher. She's not happy if the Uranus goes on. But if you still hold on to this, nobody can help you. But if you fix this, it's going to be a beautiful divine inner peace inside of you. So at 9 p.m., the midheaven is together with Pluto. You transform, you change, you are in alignment. Everything goes nice and smooth. Really, the moon still not happy. Okay, your emotions in Leo. That is the moon is actually at I'll tell you at 14 degrees and 14 minutes in Leo, still opposing this learning, still opposing these situations, still opposing the things from within. But she's there to grow. If you remember, that was it. The sun had the same situations. The Venus has the same situations. Now the moon crossing there, it reminds you of the leftovers that needs to be done from within. The queen in you, the mother from within you, has to learn the leftovers of this old has to die. No more things in it has to be done. So she has to learn to reorganize everything so the moon can join the sun within the new moon in Libra. So the ascendant is together with Uranus in the North Node. Your vision that you're in the right time, the right place, and you're in alignment within the absolute, within the universe inside of you is going to take you to a flight from an inner peace, inner love, inner situations, and you feel so beautiful inside of you. Okay, that is going to be these powerful transformations now. Now you're happy. Now you have these new visions. Now you're working with these new visions and you going on with your journey. So at 10 o'clock, the midheaven is joining the teacher, Saturn. Okay, dear moon, dear emotions, probably are high. Yes, they are. Ascendant, it's pretty much together with Mars. And this energy, it's still going on from within you. All right. What you have not done inside of you, what you're still opposing, your ego, probably, your old patterns. Maybe they are not old patterns in yours, but they are patterns of your family, they are patterns of your culture, they are patterns of religion, and so on and so on. You still have to grow, okay? You still have to grow. Midheaven, it's opposing the moon. Are you self-sabotaging yourself in there? Probably you do. Because your lack of not learning the past mistakes, not learning these situations and those past mistakes, you have not solved them. And that square with the Uranus in the North Node, life's telling you to your past, hunting it down. Because that squaring, it's also squaring with the past karma. Your past is going to come back and bite you. You don't learn, you don't grow. It is what it is. And that's what gonna comes in. Maybe some of you gonna feel shame, guilt, and all this lower vibrations, but you do the job. You have the right things. There is a beautiful sextile with Pluto from Neptune. There is a beautiful Pluto energy towards Mercury retrograde, the Sun and Venus. There's a beautiful trine from Uranus towards Venus right now. You see what I'm saying? Choices is yours. Okay, some of you maybe feel like the universe is pushing you to make these changes, but he knows the best. He knows the best. And you trust the universe inside of you. So at 11 o'clock, the ascendant is passing by Mars, and now we dealing with the square of these visions, the square of the situations, squaring everything, which is Venus, the Sun, and Mercury retrograde in there. Jupiter, it's got a negative energies towards the Sun and Mercury retrograde. You didn't grow. You didn't grow from the past mistakes. You didn't learn the situations in the past. You didn't learn the things in the past. And guess what? Now you will be reminded that whatever you did within the past, you have to relearn. That's what Jupiter is going retrograde right now. He is the one that says, I am sending you back. I am in Aries. Your growth wasn't properly. I will make you regrow, but you have to die the old in you. And if you transforming, you maybe do a little bit, but you're transforming. You have this inner work that you did from within you. You're going to be satisfied because the ascendant is in divine energies with Pluto. Pluto must give you the inner piece of the work that so far you did in you. So that was it, astro gravitational report, guys. And now I can take some questions from you. Hi, Erica. Hi, Josh. Thank you for you to come in here. Okay. Hey, dear. Lovely choice of photo upgrading the computer. Yeah. I mean, um, that's what it is. I mean, hopefully people will get it. Um, Ironically, on unveiling, I got a new NVIDIA card. It's always time. Isn't that happens anytime where the Mercury retrograde or something goes on that you have to get a new electronics, new phone, new visions, and new so on? That's what the electronics doesn't work because you have to upgrade something. You first, but then outward something into life. I'm thankful for the planets and the retrograde that let me see things in the past, and I'm happy with all. I let myself more go into the universe, but I feel peaceful, trustful, soft. Yes, that's how it should be. Okay, that's how it will be. Not like people who can comes in and they can talk to you, but there is pressure. There is a pressure of hidden things. They are behind a veil. There is not truth, or there is a halfway truth. There is a things from within, but they are not. And you cannot make decisions on the basis of half truth. Why? You cannot make real decisions inside. You need to more communicate. You need to more talk. That's what this energy of Mercury and the Sun right now, they're gonna swap places. So don't make a firm decisions. Don't make a certain situations. But it is what it is. Okay, we have to wait a little bit more to get the clarity to collect the situations because Mars is going to be reorganized. The things going to take us how to reorganize the things. Then Mercury. I'm sorry, Mercury is going to come in, and Venus is going to be coming in, and they're going to move through Venus, understanding the learning about relationship first within us. We are going to move through that. Libra season, and then we're going to entering Scorpio season. We are going to clear the things within our underworld, with everyone, financial situations or situations with others. They're going to come out on the surface, like it or not, because the things they're going to be digged out from the underworld. You may hide things, you may do things, but in the universe there is nothing hidden. And a lot of people is going to learn this lesson during the Scorpio season. It's going to be a lot of things coming out because there it's the past karma. The past will come back and hunt you. Saturn doesn't let you go and go into the age of Aquarius. He's going to be beat that up. Venus, the sun, and everything that's going to come, and Mercury in there. Yeah, we're gonna have a rough thing, but at the end, the situation is gonna be good. Okay, it's gonna be good. All right, guys. You guys have any questions? Let me know. If you not, we're gonna go close this session out. Thank you guys for coming. I'll see you later on at 4 p.m. Okay. All right. The clock is 1, 2, 3, 4, 12:34. All right, guys. Let's share the Luffy here, and I will talk to you later.